This is the approach road, and this is some parking area for cars. You can park your car anywhere over here. Basically, you have to just look for some flat area. But remember, this is the monsoon season. If it is raining, this place can get muddy. And it's like a, what I can say, a typical fair place. So you have these shops selling articles of faith, religious articles, jewelry, souvenirs and all these things. And on this side you will find people selling the puja items, like there will be some flowers and coconuts and those iconic bottles of water which they carry back home. You can see all these e-rickshaws and auto rickshaws. They are the ones who can ferry you right up till the main road. There it is. So this road takes you to that place where which is the bathing point. I'll try to go as close as possible, and I actually don't want to go to the bathing area and film over there, because that looks, people will take an offense to it. So all these flags are the priests or the panditjis. So that's the Sangam bathing area, typical Sunday. And that is the end of the bathing point. It's all done because of the water levels, and then there are these different boats. They are all waiting to pick up passengers. So what they do is they basically make you sit in the boat, and then they take you a little ahead. It's a kind of boat ride, and all those flags which you see in the distance are again all those priests or panditji who perform different religious functions, pujas and all that. And somewhere in the front is the exact Sangam spot where they take you in a river in between where the exact spot is, and over there they perform these rituals. And these are again all these shops selling these puja items.
नाम 12-10 लोग जाते हैं, होता जाता है।
So this is what it is like during the monsoons, where there is flooding. Now, even though it is mid of July, this place is actually not that flooded. What I believe that whenever it floods properly, this whole area is submerged under water. Whatever you see, this whole thing is underwater. And this is the point where the river has cut off the place. So actually this is a continuous way to go in the front, but a water channel has emerged, and this water has entered inside this channel. And here is one of the temporary crossing point which people actually wade through. So we'll go on the other side. This has basically divided the Sangam area into two parts. One is the one which is over here, that is the actual Sangam. and all those boats which are mingling over there. And this is, you can say, Yamuna. So this is purely Yamuna river, and that is the exact Sangam spot. So there is something very interesting about Sangam during monsoons. Now what is in front of you is the Sangam area, and that is in the far distance, and this water channel in front of you is something where the water flooding has started. So this is the place where first it gets flooded. So this has divided the Sangam into two parts, and there's a place where we are going to go walking, and where you'll see that people are actually trying to wade through. They are going to walk through the small water place which has come, and this is the one road which is now connecting the Sangam area. This is the only road. So a little bit of more monsoons, and you can see in the distance there is this bridge, that is the Sastri bridge over the Ganga river. So what is going to happen is that once the water level rises, this road is going to get cut off. Okay, so now effectively the Sangam area is going to get covered. Now the Sangam area itself is on a height, so you can see like it's leading towards a height. So if this road gets cut off, this whole place will look like an island, and then it will be interesting. The access to that island will be only through boats. So this is that path which I was mentioning. It's going to get submerged, and this is the access road which comes from the front. So it's really going to be interesting in a few days when the water level increases. So I will keep coming to this place to time it exactly to that point when this road gets submerged. And even if this road gets submerged for a good amount of time, you will find people trying to cross this place by walking exactly the way they are doing it over there. So that is Ganga river. It has come straight inside this place, and it has got stopped over here. The water is stagnant over here, but very soon this water level is going to cross this path, and then this road is going to get submerged. As you can see, heavy traffic, because this is the only access road to Sangam, and the one in the front has been cut off. So we'll go to that point also. So why are these people wading in this water? So this is the only access road, apart from the one which we saw some time back, that is in the far distance, where you can see the vehicles are able to cross over. Apart from that, this is the only place where you can wade and go to the Sangam area which is there in the front. Now this is the situation of the monsoon. This water has come inside because of the monsoons, and this is mid-July, and this year it is supposed to have rained record high in all the mountains. There's this monsoon fury which is being shown in the news, but these two pathways are still open. Some more water if it comes, then what you see in front of you is the Sangam area. This area will become an island, so people will still be able to wade, but then the motor access, that is that road in the front, that is going to get cut off. And in that scenario, only wading through water or going by boat is the only way you can go to the Sangam area. This is the point where the river water has cut off the pathway to Sangam. Sangam area is right in the front, so people have to go in a boat over there now. There are two other places where you can wade across, but even that is going to get cut off during the monsoon. So here are those boats which are lined up, and they are coming from the Sangam area in the front. So when there is monsoon and when this water level rises, it is only the boats which can take you to the exact Sangam location where the religious priests or the pandits are waiting to perform all the pujas. what the administration has done is that they have stopped all the bathing areas so that there are just 2 spots where they can focus on. This is what people basically do. They carry out their religious rituals, but they end up littering the beach, the riverfront. So there is this huge government effort to keep this place clean, and they are working really hard over it. So these are all these boats which are lined up, and since the Sangam area can be accessed either by a vehicle or you can walk down over there, but the walking distance is too far, which is where these boats come into play. So what you can do is you can get down over here with some vehicle and then take this boat and then go ahead and visit the Sangam area and come back here. Now if you're coming here on a Sunday and if you're deciding to go and visit the Sangam area in a boat, you have to be very careful what exactly you're paying for. They can charge you anything. You need to get your bargaining skills ready, or you have to think it that way, that this is a purely manual job, which is why you have to pay them their money's worth. नहीं, अरे
Oi, oi, oi,